Hey guys, how you doing? Dave Moore here. As you can tell, I have some new things happening and I want to talk about them because I'm pretty excited about them. So, number one, the first thing you probably saw was my new intro video. And you might have seen it on Instagram as well. But how badass is that? I mean, holy macaroni. It's so cool. That was done by Tom at Modivation Designs, spelled M-O-D, Delta, not M-O-T, Tom. So go and check him out at Modivation Designs. He did a great job. He brought it to life. I thought of the idea and he helped me kind of craft it in my own head. Basically what it is my good old trusty Glock minus the magwell. I was in Florida, so I took the magwell off because I was wearing lighter clothes. Makes it easier to conceal, but it's got the Terran Tactical base pad, it's got the magwell, it's got my Glock, and it's got the Polynesian, Maori, Hawaiian mixture of designs in it. And let me tell you, I'm Hawaiian and I love Glock, so it fits me perfectly, and that's kind of why I went with it. It's so fitting and I love it. It's awesome. So make sure you go give him a follow. Modivation Designs, spelled M-O-D. And if you ever need any design work, hit him up and he will help you out. Great work, and he's really easy to work with. He's a great guy. So make sure Tom at Modivation Designs. The other thing you probably saw was that now I don't look as shitty as I did before. Now you can actually see imperfections in my beard. You can actually see me, and if I hold something up, oh shit, look, you can see it. You can see the stipples, or the dimples, and you can see scratches in my gun and holster wear. And oh my god, how's that happening all of a sudden? Well, let me tell you, I went and I bought a new camera. I did some research on the best camera for me, and I sold some products. You might have been one of the guys who bought them. I sold one of my plate carriers and some HSGI X2RP tacos in order to help fund this. I also am accepting donations on my YouTube and my Patreon account, but I don't want to spam you with that. Basically, I wanted a decent camera, so I got this one here. Is actually the Canon Vixia HFR 500. It is the bottom model of the HFR or the Vixia series, but it has the same camera quality, just lacks a few features that I didn't need anyway. Now I have full 1080p 60 frames a second recording abilities, and now you can see my ugly ass face very well. Now, nothing wrong with my other camera. My other camera, like if you're a ugly chick who's trying to hide behind the lens, the camera's perfect because you really can't see what the hell is on film. But now with this camera, I have to look good. I have to make sure that my beard is straight and that I don't do any stupid facial expressions, because you'll be able to finally see them. So what I'm going to do is a lot of the videos where I had some up and close things where with my one camera, if I held something up and close, you just saw color. You didn't know really what the fuck it was. So I might go ahead and redo a lot of those. That way you can actually see what it is I'm holding in front of the camera, especially if it's important. So stay on the lookout for maybe a few remade videos here in the future, but who knows, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. But I just kind of wanted to make this video as a test to test out this camera. Now right now I have it on the highest quality, 1080p 60 frames a second, and I have it on the auto setting. So I just have it on auto. It's going to put it in whatever scene that it wants to do. Now, if any of you have experience with the Canon Vixia series, mainly the Canon Vixia HFR 500, and you have any suggestions as to increasing the quality, changing settings, utilizing the camera to its best ability, let me know, because I really don't know how to use it to its full potential. Like I said, I just have it on auto, so I'm just going to see how that works out. But if you have any experience with this camera or anything that I could change to make it look better, let me know in a comment or message me or send a pigeon or whatever. But, you know, I want to eventually get the quality to its top potential. I might have to make my videos shorter because it's going to take forever to render then. But that's really the camera. I just kind of wanted to mention that and say that this is one of my, or a camera test. So I'm just going to kind of talk about a few things, and that way, you know, I've got some filler. Big important topic though is coming up April 10th through the 12th. You might know it. It is the NRA annual meeting, and it is in Nashville, Tennessee this year. So is anybody out there going to it? Because I am. I'm definitely going to that. I already have the room booked, and I'm pretty excited about it, given that I missed SHOT Show. So this is my chance to make it up and do it strong. That's what she said. So April 10th through the 12th in Nashville, Tennessee at the Music City Center. Obviously a huge venue known nationwide around the world for country music. But I'm going into Nashville the 9th, and I'm staying until Sunday where I check out. And I will be at the show Friday and Saturday all day, and maybe out at night doing some crazy things, or just asleep in my room, who knows. But if you guys are going, let me know. Maybe we can meet up, and we can be more on face-to-face instead of through the lens. And you know, SHOT Show, I missed that, so I really didn't get a chance to meet a lot of guys. And I know a lot of good guys are going to NRA, so I hope to meet them all and meet all of you. Now, there's one thing, I don't know if you guys heard of it, but the Knob Creek annual machine gun shoot in Knob Creek, Kentucky is going on at the same time as NRA. Now, I talked to a few guys in the industry, seeing if they're going to Knob Creek, because I was going to stop down there for a day, but I decided that I'm not going to Knob Creek at all. If I were to go to Knob Creek, I would only be at NRA for one day, and I want to be at NRA on the first 2 days, because those are usually the best. So I'm skipping Knob Creek. I will have a chance to shoot machine guns and do some good videos with that in the future, but right now I think the NRA annual meeting is more important than the Knob Creek machine gun shoot. So I'm not going to Knob Creek, but if any of you guys go, make sure you take some videos, some photos, and let me see them, because I really do want to go. It's just I want to be at NRA more. So NRA show is the 10th through the 12th of April, and it is in Nashville, Tennessee. So make sure you guys get a room and come down, because it's awesome. There are some cheap rooms available, some real cheap rooms available, but there's also some decent rooms. I'm in that cheap-ass room to decently moderate cheap-ass room kind of range there, because I'm poor and I just want to go. I don't want to be in my room all the time, so I got what's available. So there are rooms available, so don't give me that excuse. It is free. If you're an NRA member, it is free. If you're not an NRA member, what the fuck is wrong with you? Join the NRA. God damn it. But basically, you just, if you are an NRA member, you pre-register, use your membership number, and to pre-register your name, all that happy horse shit, and then they mail you your little badge, your pass. If you are not an NRA member, you are required to join the NRA prior to entering the venue. So bring an extra 35 bucks. They might give you a deal, but plan on 35 bucks, and you're going to sign up for the NRA before you can even walk in there. If you're smart and you are not an NRA member and you just punch yourself in the face, then what you should do is go and join the NRA right now. You can either join it through the NRA annual meetings website, or you can just go to NRA.com, join the NRA. You will get your membership number, and you can print out your own little card for now. So get that, then go to the annual meetings website and fill out your pre-registration, and then you will be good to go. But make sure you are an NRA member, because the NRA is what's stopping them from this ammo ban. The NRA mixed with everybody who sent in all their emails and all that shit, but I'm not going to talk about that now. Like I said, this is just mainly my test video to show off my new intro, to show off my new camera, to show off the new quality, and to talk about NRA and Knob Creek, which I cannot go to. But finally, as you can tell, I mean, stuff that's up close will focus, and you can see it, just good quality. You can see my ugly ass mug, and that's all I want to talk about. So I'm going to obviously post this, and let me know what you think. Once again, let me know if you have any suggestions on improving the quality on the camera. Let me know if you need any design work. Tom at Modivation Designs. I'll put a link down here somewhere down here. Modivation MOD. Make sure you check me out on Instagram at iDaveMoore, YouTube obviously /iDaveMoore, my blog blogspot.com /iDaveMoore, or idavemore.blogspot.com, whatever the fuck it is. Oh yeah, one other thing. A lot of you have probably noticed that my coupon code at Squared Away Surplus has expired. It is no longer active. A few reasons why that happened. Number one, you guys are starting to wipe us clean. You guys are getting all these deals. We are a business. We do need to grow, and we do need to make money. You guys have and are helping us grow, and we really appreciate it, because without you guys we wouldn't be where we're at now, obviously. So what we're doing is we're going to revamp the whole coupon code process. What's going to happen is we're going to have weekly and or monthly sales on certain products or certain product categories. My code will eventually be reactivated. It might not be for 25% off, but it might be for some type of discount or some type of sale. So make sure you guys keep following me and stay tuned for the next step in my coupon code action there. It may be the same code, it may not be the same code. But as you've noticed, as of now, the iDaveMoore coupon code is no longer active. So before you ask me any questions or get all mad about it, just remember, we are a business. We do need to grow, and you guys are helping us out, and we are going to have sales and coupon codes in the future, actually the real near future. But we are revamping the way we do things, and you should like it. It should work out for the better, I feel. So I'm going to stop talking, because if I don't, I'm going to keep rambling. But remember, NRA annual meeting, the 10th through the 12th of April. Free to get in if you're an NRA member. Hotels are available. And if you guys are going, let me know. Because I know, actually, one last thing. I know a lot of the guys I talked to about Knob Creek, they're not going to Knob Creek because they're going to NRA show. So I know guys like Talking Lead, James Yeager, Such, Hickok 45, probably Pincus. All those guys are going to be at NRA. At least I imagine the guys from Tennessee will be there for sure. So, like I said, that's why I'm going to NRA. I know Mike Santola is going also. So I know a bunch of people are going to NRA over Knob Creek. So that's kind of why I skipped out on Knob Creek. But I just kind of wanted to add that in real quick. Other than that, let me know if you're going. That way we can meet face to face instead of through the lens like we've been doing for the past however long we've been doing it, I guess. And make sure you let me know. Make sure you come up, say hi, because I want to meet all you guys, and I want to just have a great time at NRA. So until we meet face to face, I'll see you through the lens, and keep shooting, guys.